It's our fair part show. It's our fair part show. We all love the gun. It's our fair part show.
Really?
Hello, I'm Liam. This is the Off-Air Podcast. Ben.
Hello there. Hello there.
Bill.
Hello.
Andy.
Present.
Mr. Tom.
Hello.
Mr. Brody. Ash.
Hello.
Mesdo.
What's up?
We also have Scudder.
Hello.
Jack.
G'day.
Jeez, it's like it's a taxing on my brain when we do the Friday
Remember
one.
your team's names.
No, I remember everyone's name. It's more just like getting through all the
Thursday.
But it's good. It's good. Everyone's here.
Brody, do you want to share my mic? Hang on, how many mics?
We'll figure it out.
And yeah,
so,
you're right, Jack. You did make a good point there. It is Thursday, but
because we're doing the Jack in the Pack show live from Blunt Road, that's why we're going to do Team Member of the Week on a
We'll be
Thursday.
Ben
treating
doesn't
this
want
like
to
a
come
Friday.
back to work tomorrow. Wants to just leave.
I mean, I don't think anyone does.
I don't think anyone does.
I think you're planning to get a listen out, actually. So
I think I'll be doing work all
Making us
day.
all work on a public holiday, like.
yeah, so Belle can
Yeah.
take the bloody day off for her birthday. So if we remember why, remember, Jack, did you know that? So you're new, so you know why we're working on the public holiday tomorrow.
I thought it was because we were just good workers.
No,
Yes,
that came
it's that.
first.
It's that.
Then we were owed a public holiday.
And so Belle decided
Liam
to
has
slot
his
one
bucks.
in.
But this is a radio show. Don't talk over each other, Belle.
Talk over. It's very hard to listen
Messy.
to.
Nah.
So yeah, Belle's actually decided to take everyone's hot weather grand final weekend and put it on a Monday instead after her birthday.
What are you going to use that birthday day for? Something
Nothing,
good,
because
I-
I'd rather
getting
be at
lit up.
work and having a holiday. I would rather take the Monday before the Cup Tuesday off, but no. Liam has his Bucks party on October 21, 22, which is my birthday weekend. So he's going over to Adelaide, taking Ben with him. He's got his Bucks show, and then he wanted the Monday off to recover. But no.
Oh, that's just a happy coincidence that
What
your birthday
happened-
happens to fall.
What happened is Belle's had so many world famous migraine days that she had none left, so she had to use our public holiday day.
Migraine days. That's sad.
Thank you. They're very horrible. They
Yeah.
are
Oh no,
awful.
the fact that you run out of the days to take
Yeah.
off was sad.
Am
Anyway.
I posting for a footy or a fedora?
Oh yeah. Well, we let people choose footy or fedora.
suppose so.
Isn't it just Fedora?
Nah, Fedora.
I think
it's Fedora.
Yeah.
It's not fun. I think we let them choose.
Footy or Fedora, Fedora.
Yeah, we
Footy.
play- yeah.
Do you have the intro?
Yeah.
I think we should let him choose just so we can.
Yeah,
vote
we
the
should,
other.
yeah. I think Scardo, well done, man.
I'll
worked on
play
that.
the intro when they choose.
Yeah.
You don't look happy about that. Are we running out of footies?
Well, the thing is, I'm taking a few of them down to the activation
Okay,
tomorrow.
we'll just keep one footy.
One less.
No,
Yeah, we
keep
can
like
keep one. We've
keep
got
like 15.
We've got a couple in
Yeah,
the bank.
okay.
But we'll
Yeah.
run out of footies quicker than we'll run out of
No,
fedoras.
I reckon
Oh,
our
how
squad
rude. I
will
mean,
take
Fedoras are very cool.
Fedora.
9-1 fedoras.
Oh,
Yeah.
those are
Here
really
we go, here we go. Hello, what's your name?
Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, welcome to this hot segment.
Fedora, Fedora, footy or Fedora, Fedora. Get your footy or your Fedora, Fedora, Fedora.
Well, Kyle, it's the Off-Air Podcast. We're out of plinth keychains, so now it is up to you to decide what bit of show merch you would like. Would you like a branded show footy or the hot hat of the summer, a fedora?
It really is a tough decision.
It is, Kyle.
As much as I would love the stylish fedora, and I feel like it would look really good in
It would look
summer.
really, really,
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah. I'm probably going to have to go with the footy, I think.
That's okay. No, they're genuine leather. Like, they're good. They got,
But
they
it's a
got laces
small,
in
you
them.
know,
Not
it's a
genuine
tiny footy. You know that, right, Kyle? It's like
No,
tiny.
that's all. I've got two twin boys on the way, so once they're a bit
Oh,
older,
congratulations.
Fedora.
Or how are you going to
They
keep
can play
them
with
safe
it.
from the sun?
Or fashionable.
well, I'll have to try and win a fedora, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, Kyle, mate, if you're cool to hang there, you want to vote in Team Member of the Week?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, all right, cool. You hang
Sick.
there. You got
Think
yourself
about that vote.
a footy.
Yep.
Any other orders of business?
No.
I just think I just wanted to just quickly acknowledge this morning. Like, normally there is a little bit of a competition going on when we voice the promos. Normally there's one that Ben has to voice, I have to voice, Belle has to voice. I just thought I got you a beauty today, Belle, because normally
Yeah.
Ben will, we let
don't
him
need
go
to bring this
first. He
up.
likes to go first, and I could see Belle was really trying to get in after Ben because it's kind of a sign of weakness to read yours last because it's like, do you know what I mean? Like the mics are all on. It's like it's really. separates the cat amongst the pigeons,
Well, we
if you
get
will.
sent a script, and
Yeah,
today
yeah, at
the
the
order
same
was
time.
me, you, then Ben.
But like
And then
Belle's
Ben-
mouth was like I could see her like getting ready to like. But the thing is, if Ben finishes his and I cut in too early, then I'm going to cut him off and then I ruin it and he has to do it again. So you've got to get it within milliseconds, and of course it makes Scudder's job a lot harder. But it's sorry, dude, but it is so cool. I love it. Like as soon as you finish, like with I would say 0.2 of a second.
Yeah,
On today's show, I'm starting mine, and Belle
Yeah.
was Devo, and it was such a buzzer beater. I loved
Yeah.
it.
It was the perfect
Great.
time for me to put a little break in between, like
Yeah.
just enough
Yeah.
silence.
Yeah.
There you go.
Perfect.
Oh, I
Nailed it.
love
Belle,
it.
how did you feel about that?
I don't think we needed to bring it up. I think it was a pretty small thing that,
Well,
yeah,
this
cool,
is the
it happens
off-air.
every
This
day,
is when we
but-
talk about off-air things. Like,
Yeah,
what else
your
happened
dick
today
is
off-air?
bigger than mine. I get it.
Whoa.
Okay.
Well, you said it.
It seemed real.
There was Piegate where some pies were delivered to the studio. Who delivered them? Collingwood.
No, they came in with Josh
With the Premiership
and
Cup.
the Premiership Cup.
Oh, so he brought in some pies as well. Oh,
Did
that's
the
nice.
pies get hexed?
No, I don't think the witch hexed the pies, but Ben had his grumps on a little bit. He was like, I'm not going to be eating one of the pies. He's like, I've got actually a very high pie. What did he say? He has a high pie
Pie
tolerance.
standard.
Pie standard. He
I said my pie bar is very high.
yes, and he kept
High
saying
bar.
he was almost angry that pies were brought in and that Andy was offering him pies. I was like, why is he getting so angry about this? He said, Belle, I counted 3 times. I'm not eating the pies. I'm not eating the pies. I'm not eating the pies.
At one
And then
point,
he
I'm
said,
pretty sure-
I'm going to go smell the pies. And he came back in with 4 freaking pies and ate them all.
Put them in his mouth in
No,
one, like,
no,
loop
no,
straight
no.
in.
I
It was
yes,
gross.
I was very against the pies because when you think party pies, you don't think good pies.
Yeah.
And then I went to go do a wee, and I walked past the pie warmer, which Kyle, mate, you got your radio up or something in the background?
We're not on the radio, bro.
Yeah, but I can hear the feedback.
Get off speaker.
So I walked past the pie warmer, and they smelled very good. And so then I had a look at them, and they looked good, and I loaded up. I got 4 party pies, and then I ate 2 and put 2 in the bin.
What?
Oh, well, I mean, you could have offered them to some other members in the team.
I didn't think they were very good.
Are there any left over?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think so.
Well,
There's a fish with a bin, Tom.
if you look at another radio station that got the cup in this morning and also got the pies, they did 3 Instagram stories in a row tagging the pie place and saying how good
I
they
always
were.
find it's a bit cringe.
It's real
like,
opposite
oh,
where we're
geez.
like, nah, I don't want these pies.
Yeah. Oh, the pies are horrible.
Yeah, no, go check out their Instagram.
Yeah, they weren't good.
Well, we're not going to tag them.
Entertainment member of the week. It'll probably be Ben. All right, then, let's get started.
Why are we all so
No,
uptight
I think recently
about the
we
pies?
recently run into a few troubles where we realised maybe more people listen to the off-air podcast than we think.
What do you
and
mean?
Perhaps have upset people.
No, that
We
was on
upset.
air. No, that was on air.
No, but it's just things we've said in the off-air podcast and people that have given us stuff.
Are the pies a client?
No.
Brady?
They are a very big PR company.
Yeah.
And so the fact that you said the pies are horrible.
What, the PR company made the pies?
They just deliver the pies as a little gift. So the fact that we've said they're horrible, I wouldn't expect any real
Please,
gifts or great
just-
guests coming
just
from
do
them
you
in the
understand
future.
Hand delivery was a very good.
Stop. Just stop.
Basically, like,
What is the wheel saying, Andy?
I don't understand why everyone's so uptight about pies. They didn't hand bake them. They weren't slaving over them overnight. They just bought them, took them out of the freezer.
I think they were fresh. I mean, you looked pretty happy with your 2 pies. Yeah, but
So in about 2 weeks' time, they'll be like, you know what? We've got a great interview. Chris Hemsworth. Let's get him in to do some
we
radio
don't
interviews.
get anyone good anyway. Who do we
Yeah,
get?
no, yeah. To be
Because
honest,
he's saying
Grandma-
exactly. That's not why. That's not why.
They will say, the pie people.
Right, I don't care. I will go on record and say I do not care. I will rag the pies and I will not get Chris Hemsworth.
9 minutes.
anyone
and
else want to
9
give a
seconds,
glowing
I'd say.
review to the pies? Did anyone enjoy them?
Well,
like
I'm
the pies.
strongly against pies in general. So.
Ash?
I didn't even know there were pies.
But yeah, I'm sure if you saw them,
had
you'd
one that was
enjoy
good.
them.
There's 2
You
in
had
the
it,
bin.
Jack?
Could have been hotter, but
Rummage
it was
through
good.
the
That's on
bin.
us.
Yeah, they weren't. Yeah, they could have been hotter for sure.
Guys, just say you like the pies. Let's just try and throw it out there.
I
You like the pie, Andy?
Well, we didn't get any vecho pies.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
Sorry, guys. Let's move on. Sorry to the pie people if you're listening. We appreciate it.
Well, we know what baked good isn't going to get Ben's team member of the week vote, but we're about to find out who will.
My nomination for Team Member of the Week does go to Video Man Jack.
Yeah, Jack.
Because you finally got a producer cam installed so that when we're doing studio videos, we can cut to the producers outside the studio to get their reactions, which I love. That was a request that we made, and you did it in like 2 days. So
Yeah,
amazing.
thanks. Got to give everyone out there some love.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Kyle, are you still there?
Yes, I am.
Good on you, Carl. You like pies, man?
Yeah, I do like pies. I find it funny that Belle's acting like she doesn't like a meat pie.
Yeah.
Screw you, Kyle.
Screw you, cat! Screw you, cat!
Full South Park. I watched last night. I was like, you know, how sometimes you like. There was a movie I was watching, and I was like, I actually can't concentrate. I need to watch something dumb because I just actually want to send text to be on my phone. So I was like, I'm just gonna put on some South Park, which I know like you guys like love that. I saw this episode last night, and it was so funny. It was the one where this kid in like kindergarten goes to juvie because they get him to start a fire. Have you seen that one? And the kid gets out of juvie, he's going to kill him. No, it's from 2004. It's so old. That's why it's so raw.
Yeah, right.
But the teacher like tries to put out the fire, and the kindergarten, it's horrible. Like, she catches on, she catches on light, and they all piss on her to try and get rid of the fire. It's so horrible. It's like this shouldn't be a thing. Anyway, she like comes through, like she's almost like. I probably can't even talk about it though. She's still alive, but it's like 10 years later or whatever. Do you not remember this episode?
No, I literally don't remember this.
They're like, Mrs. whatever her name is, like, and she can only communicate with like this beep. It's one beep for yes and two beeps for no, yeah. And then her battery goes flat and she's like in the middle of the road. Yeah. And they're like, hey, would you like us to help you across the street? Because she can't beat back. They're like, no need to be such a bitch about it. And and everyone just like leaves her there, and then she ends up catching on fire again.
South Park review show.
Oh, dude. I was like, I literally was like, I shouldn't be laughing at this so much. But I was like, what? As if they're allowed to do it. Like, it's so horrible. And like, she doesn't, her reaction's just like she's all burnt at her face. It is awful. It is awful. And I wouldn't have said it, but you said, screw you, can!
So then I must tell the story.
I simply must.
On that note, it is Ash's turn to vote.
Okay.
My vote for team member of the week goes to Ben, because listening back to the Jack in the Pack practice session at Punt Road Oval, Liam was just outraged at Belle's inability to mark, whereas Ben just kind of slid straight into the like dad, a bit pissed off, but still pretty supportive.
Also, in the package, it's like what you heard was like 40 seconds, but I reckon we were doing it for like
20 minutes.
Yeah, it was getting to that point where I was like, ha, mark it now. Okay, mark it. We're done with this.
Yeah, but the begrudging support from Ben was really
it was nice.
lovely.
Yeah, it was also, I was genuinely excited when you marked it. I was like,
yeah,
awesome.
it was good.
Thanks,
It was
man.
good. It was good.
Thanks, Ash.
No matter what.
Next to vote could be Belle, could be me. It's going to be Belle.
Cool. Well, you could argue, yes, it is just them doing their job, but this week I am giving my vote to Jack. Because he's just freaking incredible at his job, and we're doing this Jack in the Pack thing tomorrow, and just already this week you've already got like so much footage, and you knew exactly the plan of how you wanted to roll it out on socials, and it's just been great. And you also asked me the other day for my permission for you to post a video for something that I said on air about going to church, and you said, is it okay if I make a video, which was really sweet. But I said to you, whatever I say on air is free reign, but I respect you asking.
But all those things she says off there about the, never publish
About
any
the
of that,
pies,
because that'll end her career.
Yeah.
Jack, you're up to votes there.
I'm going to vote for Brody. Surprised. No, big week of guests.
Yeah.
That's a fair call.
Well done.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And maybe the last one after what I've said about those pies, by the sounds of it.
Scatman, you're up.
Honourable mention to the pies.
Pies are great.
The last ones we'll ever have. Honourable mention to Ash Gardner as well, because she wasn't 100% this week, but only had one day off.
Hang
Came
on.
back the next day.
Okay, right. I thought you were giving an
All good.
honourable mention for being sick.
No.
So that Christina could come in and...
Yeah. Get a vote.
Well, someone hasn't
Over
forgotten.
Ash's dead body.
Give it an inch and they'll take a mile. Sorry, guys, can we just have a beat? You mentioned sick days there. you need to say that Ben and Liam have never had sick days.
Oh, yes, sorry. In
so
their
if sick
10
days
years
are
together, they've
yeah,
never
it's
had
a long
sick-
time.
yeah, it's
Long time.
quite-
Do you know that, Jack?
quite
New to the
honourable.
team, never had a sick day, 10 years.
I did not know that. Well done.
Well,
Thank you.
tell
Belle, have
people
you had a
about it.
sick day?
Tell people about it.
Okay.
Bell's had lots.
Yeah.
I've had half a sick day.
Well, that's right. No, but my vote goes to Jack.
Oh, he's running away with it.
Jack's out of the pack at the moment. He's well ahead.
No, he's had a pretty good week this week at getting that cam installed and just kicking goals, despite the fact that all of his shit got stolen last week.
Yes.
And he's literally been making videos with, like, stone tablets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not actually sure how you're doing your job, to
Old
be honest.
school
Thank you.
caveman gear.
Big Navi.
Liam, you're up there.
Yes.
Neighbour.
For me,
The Navi.
the Navi. How you doing there, by the way, Car? You still there? You still kicking?
Yeah, good.
Good on you, man.
What are you up to, Kyle? Are you at work?
Yeah, I am.
Ooh,
Just
sorry.
chilling out. No, it's all good.
Just chilling. What do you do for work?
Flooring.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it must be a slow morning in the flooring biz, I suppose. We appreciate you.
You in Victoria?
No, I'm in Queensland.
Oh. Thank you, lucky stars, Kyle. Your business would have been taken to the cleaners there. Ben would have had you for all you're worth. Come over, I'll sign your footy for you.
I can give a plug though if you are chasing someone for floor just down there.
Yeah, go for it. Give a plug away.
Flooring excellence in Dandenong.
Excellent in Dandenong. There you go.
Get yourself some chevron flooring.
Yep. To my vote,
I think he's the only one that understood the gag there.
Yeah, I'm also going Brody this week for not only booking tons of guests, but also coming to the business's aid when Andy led an intruder into the building. As I did say, if you see in the footage, Brody's body language is very calm. Because he's in control. And if fists were to be thrown, you knew he was ready. Like he had his hands in his pockets, and his fists were probably clenched in there. He was ready to go.
Yep.
Which I liked. So thank you for protecting me.
Always ready for a fight.
That brings it to 2 for Brody.
Yeah,
3
2 for Brody, 3 for Jack.
1 for me.
1 for
Yep.
Ash.
1 for Ash.
1 for Ash.
You got an HM.
Yeah.
HM.
Nice dog.
Macy.
Hello, how are
Nice
we?
dog.
My vote this week goes to Ben.
Nice.
Yes.
Love that.
So, bit of context. My job basically is the link between what goes to air and sales. And when we do promotions, we have to credit clients. So we basically launched the promotion of Jack in the Pack, and we did this whole thing. This is what we're doing. Cool. But we didn't actually mention the full client credit for Suzuki. And I came storming on in. I said, I need this credit done. And then Ben, not only did he deliver 1, he backed it up and delivered 2, and then I got praises from the client.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ben.
some could argue doing your job.
You're not doing your job.
Actually, that is the most undeserving vote in Team Member of the Week history. The guy didn't want to do it. You didn't want to do it, and you harumphed about doing both.
I didn't want to do it, but I did.
told you to do it. That's my vote.
I know. I didn't want to do it. I did it for Macy.
Why
And you
don't
said
you
that.
wanna
You
do it?
said.
Why?
You said.
What is up with
You
this?
said do it for Macy, and I thought, you know what? I will do it for Macy. I didn't want to do it for anybody else.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you did it because
Yeah.
you saved my ass.
Yeah,
So thank
gotcha.
you.
I got your back dog.
Well, every other time he harumps about it.
We have to calm him down with some pies, please. Say Suzuki, we'll give you pies.
The guy got voted for harumphing about doing a credit. That's
Then I did it.
Insane. It is.
He's not happy
He's not happy.
It's,
He said let an intruder into the building.
it's my turn to vote. Easy one for me.
intruder.
Down vote to Tom. He quit the team. And he will not be getting any. Every week that you are still here, you'll be getting a downvote from me.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, Kyle,
Tom
quit.
Fair. Yeah, Tom. Yeah, I didn't know. We're talking about
I
that.
know
yet.
we were talking about it.
That's
but
such a hard announce.
I like that you get it down.
Are we allowed to talk about that yet? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, you're having a downvote. And now you get 2 vote. So
You get 2 votes.
Gee whiz.
I'm giving an honourable mention this week to Mace Dog. There's been a few roadblocks with Jack in the Pack. It's a big OB we've got tomorrow, so lots of good work going on there. But my vote is going to the one, the only Brody.
Whoa, he's back in the mix. the mix.
Just big week interviews. There was a lot of pre-records that we played out this week that were already in the can. So my vote is to Brode.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Well done.
Wonderful. Well, that's putting Brody on 3 and Jack on 4.
Is
So
Jack on 4 or 3?
Jack on 4 and Jack's on 3.
Jack's on 3.
Jack's on 3?
Put your hand up if you voted for Jack.
Okay.
Three.
Yeah, I've
Come on,
miscounted.
man,
I've
I'm-
miscounted.
Oh,
All right.
go
Well, that's
slow.
sorry, guys.
Ben is on 2.
I got you. Thanks though.
And Tom is
We
on,
tried.
Tom is on
Minus
-1.
1.
You still won't get your half of the fedora.
Good luck.
Brody and Kyle remaining.
Brody, you're going to vote here.
You could glory grab here.
There could be a lot on Kyle as well.
I am going to glory.
Whoa!
But I was going to vote for myself even prior
Yeah, okay, yeah.
to knowing it was going to be tight.
Okay.
Yesterday we went down to Punt Road Oval to
Yep.
practice our Jack in the Pack, as I think you'll remember. And we just had to demonstrate how the actual contest would work. You know, how, kicking a footy to a bunch of people would work. And obviously Sondra, our new boss, is like a middle-aged mum. And in the contest, I don't think anyone brought more intensity. At one point, I put my knee into her spine, jumped over the top of her to was pushing people over, women, children, girls,
Yep.
didn't matter.
Yep.
So I think that type
Yeah.
of commitment
Big
deserves a
bustling,
little
hustling,
bit of,
Barry Hall type.
Yep.
Yeah, bloody
Backing
oath.
up why Liam voted for you, I think. Just ready to
Well
fight
done,
at any
well
point.
done.
So that puts Brody on 4,
Brody's on top.
Jack on 3.
Yeah.
So Kyle, you can either downvote Brody or you can vote for Jack. You can vote for whoever you want though.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
So-
You could put Tom down to -2 if you really wanted to. I mean, that would actually be cold as ice and unnecessary. But it's all the power is yours. Do what you want.
So, coming into this, I had my mind set on who I was going to vote for.
Okay, that's good to stick with that.
From a bit of an from the off-air podcast on Tuesday, from Andy letting the intruder into the building. But now knowing, so Brody's on 4 and Jack's on 3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to vote Jack, so it goes to it.
Whoa. He gets it. I appreciate that, Kyle.
Like
You like the entertainment-based vote,
But
and
did
I'm
you
down
have
with
a
that.
reason for voting for Jack, or you just pure entertainment?
Pure entertainment.
Love
I
that.
have to give an
That's
honourable
what
mention
you gotta
to
do.
Andy
You
for
gotta
letting
do
the
it.
intruder
Kyle,
in.
were you going to come in and downvote Andy for letting the intruder in? Is that what you were going to do?
No, I was going to upvote him.
Good on you. God bless
Great entertainment.
you. God bless you.
Well,
It's been
I
a
would
while.
love to be able to see the footage, but you know.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
So we
You
were
can't post it.
we were gonna do that, but I think it is a little
Not
bit
allowed.
like if you're like,
Yeah.
oh, that's my uncle,
Yeah. Also, just
It just shows how to
shows
get
how
into it,
easy it
yeah.
is to breach the building.
That implies
yes,
you know the
yes.
niece of the
No,
person.
how hard it is.
How hard it is. Wink.
Wink.
All right, it's
Let's
been a
We
leave
love
while.
those pies.
It's been a while since we've done a rock off.
Oh, is that what it is?
It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Jack and Brody, the way it works is you go 3-2. So rock paper scissors. So essentially 3-2-1, and you shoot. So rock paper scissors, and you shoot on scissors.
Shoot on scissors?
Shoot on
Alright,
scissors.
cool. Yeah, I was so worried about it.
And you
Rock,
can
paper,
psych
scissors.
each other out if you want and say what you're going to go.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a common strategy.
Yeah, but
Go on,
so they're gonna go.
Oh,
Okay. Whenever you're ready. Rock paper scissors.
Jack's got the paper. Jack's got the paper. He's won his inaugural team member of the week. 2 weeks in, I think that's got to be one of the quickest.
Got to be a record.
That's quick impact. That's
Yeah.
like Jude Bellingham at the moment at Real Madrid. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, reference
Yeah.
football.
Instant impact. Instant impact.
The golden Saboba for you, sir.
Yeah. Yes.
I get that reference.
Yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Thanks for joining us, Kyle.
Thank you, Cam.
No worries. Thanks for having me.
I don't have to live with that.
All right, see you, mate.
See you.
All right, enjoy the chevron flooring. Or is it,
I will
or is
do.
it herringbone today?
Nah, today's carpet.
Carpet.
Playing some rum.
Well, you didn't specify carpet. You didn't specify.
Having on the day off tomorrow.
Do you remember that
See you,
guy
mate.
that came to my
Fedora.
Are you still going to finish your story?
It's really long time for it now, but it's a story that I know you enjoy, Ben, but I've told it before.
Go ahead.
it's-
Oh,
the
okay, your
guy.
carpet.
Like,
I wouldn't
this-
tell that now.
Yeah, okay.
If it was at the wrong time.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Everyone say aye if you want to hear the story about the carpet.
Hi.
Cool.
Say nay if you don't care. Nay.
Oh, you missed out. Well, Ash and Macy, I'll see you in my private quarters after, and I'll give you the
That's dicey.
story.